hello, hello. Welcome. How are you all? Happy New Year. Hello, hello. Give everyone a minute to come in. Hi. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope everyone is doing really well. And their new year has started out well. I know mine is good. It's been busy already today, the first day of 2022. I've tried to upload some unboxings and stuff because I feel like I have gotten way behind in that. If you see the Facebook page, I posted a poll of what decks you want me to cover next, because I have quite a few that I have not shown, and I don't even think I gave you all of the options. Bubba, come here, baby. Come here. Come up here. I wish you would come up to say hello. Oh, he might. Yay! This is the baby. He's the baby. This is Ty. He's our new baby. Hi, Sonia. Yes, he's such a baby. Yes, he is. Oh, my buddy. So I have lots of unboxings to do. I have lots of, hi, Steven. I have lots of new, lay down, Bubba, it's okay. I have lots of ideas, but I want to get more ideas. If you guys have stuff that you want me to cover, here, I'll do this so you can all see. If you guys have stuff you want me to cover, I would love to have your suggestions. I have started kind of a little notebook. Actually, I have a couple of notebooks coming from Amazon to, because I have some ideas that I want to cover. Yes, you can lay down. It's okay. It's okay. He has to be on me. So if you have suggestions and stuff, you can message me or, comment in the video down below after this uploads. I have some ideas of my own. We have talked about some ideas before. Tarot Tuesday is continuing. I know people are interested in the runes coming back, and I do want to do that. I have a couple ideas about maybe an astrology series. Although I know very little about astrology, I know some, and one of the decks that I got, I thought, well, maybe this can help me learn more about astrology. It's been a long road that I've started to learn astrology, and I feel like it's another one of those things, anytime you learn something that's so different from anything that you've ever done before, there's always a point when you learn kind of a little bit, and then you learn a little bit more, and then at some point something clicks that you're like, oh yeah, this is what I'm thinking, or the aha, everything starts to come together. So, and that hasn't happened for me yet with astrology, but I'm hoping that it happens, and I think this deck that I got may help with that too. There's just so much going on with everything between the shop and the circle, and personally, there's all kinds of stuff going on, and I want to keep you guys in the loop. So this is the new puppy. Well, he's not really a puppy. This is the new dog. His name is Ty, and he's so good. He's just, we've really enjoyed him. We've had him for less than a week, I think. Yeah, less than a week. But he's just so good. There's a lot to astrology, math too. I know, Stephen, I know. That's why This deck. Hi, Dave. Happy New Year to you too. Yes, you. This deck, actually, I'm kind of excited. I'll have to show you guys this deck. It's called the Heavenly Bodies Astrology, and I think I'm a very visual learner, so I'm really hoping that that helps visually, because Stephen's right. There's a lot of math to astrology, and you all who know me, you know that I am not. Math is not my forte. I'm not a very great at math at all. In fact, I hate it. So I thought that might help me visually anyway to learn a little bit more about astrology. And, you know, like the runes, we can maybe learn together. What else? My Reiki, if you guys are interested in Reiki, I'm going to be posting the price list for Reiki and tarot readings on our shop page, because I will be doing, as of tomorrow, I will be offering Reiki, both long distance and in person Reiki sessions, and tarot readings again. So I will post that in the shop. And I want to start teaching again. There's a lot of teachings that I think I can do online, although I have to be really careful with in-person teachings right now anyway, because COVID is on the rise again a lot. And so in-person teachings are going to be, we'll see. I know the initiates that are being initiated into the circle. I am writing out my class list actually for that as we speak. I started the outline for the first teaching, and I would love to do that in person, but it's hard, I think, sometimes for all of us to get together at the same time. We'll see how that goes. So that's going on. 2022. I know I can't even believe. I'm so glad though that we're in 2022. I feel like this is going to be a much better year than the last couple have been, not just because of the pandemic, but Joseph, yay, you're here when I'm live. YouTube is so bad about letting people know when I'm live. Anyways, I do feel like 2022 is going to be a great year. There's a lot of things in the works, and a lot of ideas that we have to try to bring things new to you guys. And like I said, I really do want some suggestions. If you guys have things that you want to learn, let me know. Not that I know everything, but I'm not afraid to learn stuff with you either. You still haven't got a notification for this one? No, it's not about you, Joseph. I know YouTube's been a pain in the butt. I've heard a lot of times people say, poor Steven doesn't get it till like 2 days later sometimes. 2022 is forecasted as the endings of things. I heard from my astrologer friends, save the beginnings for 2023. Well, that's, it's the endings for a lot of the pandemic kind of things. So, for sure. Although, endings and beginnings are all kind of mixed up in together most times. If something is ending, something else is beginning, right? So maybe not just thrust ourselves into brand new beginnings that are going to mean a whole lot. Although I can see that, I will say that I made Peter go out. I gave Peter pretty much all the cash I had and made him go out to play the Powerball, because, our commune is coming one way or the other. And it would be great if we could get the commune sooner rather than later. But, let's just say I'm not counting on it completely. But it would be great. It's like over 500 million. Can you imagine the commune that we could have with that? I would build everyone their own cabin and have like uh, all green energy. We'd have like hire a green energy specialist. And I have all kinds of ideas. So, if the universe just wants to prove that what we're doing, we're on the right path, it has the opportunity. Yes. Yes. Dave's there. But regardless, even if for some weird reason the lotto doesn't come through, I do think that probably by 2023 we're going to at least be able to buy the land and be able to start the commune, which really, it's funny, started with Dave Petrosi here. The idea came from when we went to Brushwood, and how wonderful it seemed that people, like-minded people, could get together and celebrate together and kind of live in the same vicinity. And I really think that that's where it came from. Sounds very bougie. Joseph, I will have a bougie area just for you. Because we talked about already, Joseph, you're going to have a different kind of section from the rest of the commune, because you're right, our aesthetics are very different. But, if the lotto comes through, 500 million, we could definitely have a bougie section. What else? Tarot Tuesday is coming back on Tuesday. And we are going to start with spreads. Actually, we're going to start with how to calculate your birth card and your year of the tarot of the year card, and what that means. I remember, which is why I attended Starwood, Florida Pagan Gathering and Trees of Avalon Fest. Ooh, yes. Send me that information. Hell yeah. Math again. Yes. David, I started a festival myself a couple years ago called Witchypalooza. And so we've had a lot of fun, although we had a year off because the first year of COVID, we didn't have it. We did have it last year, and we will have it every year evermore. So yeah, that kind of came from that too. I feel like there's so much more that I want to be able to say. I think I just wanted you all to know that this year was hard for a lot of people. The last couple of years have been hard for a lot of people, and that I have some new resolve about where this channel is going to go, and how that's going to integrate into the things that have been starting. We need to start planning for Witchypalooza 2022. Absolutely. Let's hope by the time Witchypalooza 2022 comes, the pandemic is at a point where at least some of the variants have been quashed, and those who are vaccinated and safe can kind of come and gather, right? Let's hope. My goodness. We are going to start, that does remind me, we are going to start, I want to do it separate from the shop so that there's no confusion about where things are coming from, but we are going to do some fundraising stuff for Witchypalooza. We're going to do some fundraising stuff for the circle that we've started. So there's a lot of things coming together. And we'll have to talk about, is the circle going to sponsor Witchypalooza? Or if we're going to keep that totally separate. That's one of the things we need to talk about, Mikey, my cleric. I'm actually excited for 2022. I feel overwhelming motivation to get things done. Me too. I feel like there's a lot of things going on, and there's so many ideas. Joseph, yes, we do. Mikey, Witchypalooza 2022, the commune foundations will be laid down. Yes. Love that. Love that. Yes. Any questions that you guys haven't gotten answered before that you want answered now? Or is there, and I keep talking about decks and stuff because you guys know I like to do my tarot and oracle decks. If you are going to be the person to reunite the tribes, if that's possible, that would be cool, David. I don't know. I kind of have stayed out of the Rochester witch wars, but I kind of have gone around them all on purpose. Like, I haven't involved any of the big Rochester players on purpose because I didn't want to get in the midst of it. So maybe that's the way it's going to go, is to just, go around them. I have a ton of tarot and oracle decks that I have never showed. I did post a poll in Facebook about what decks you guys want to see next. I was trying to figure out if, like, the quickest way to go through the decks that you haven't seen. And it's really hard. I try not to show every card anyways because it takes forever. I did upload several videos of decks that I haven't shown before that are fairly new so that you could look through some of those. But I literally have, I don't know how many decks I have altogether anyways. There's a lot, and a lot of them I used for teaching. So I'm kind of thinking I might be ready to get rid of some of them that aren't working for me. I hope. I may have had a serious conversation while I was overly tired about making. I have to wait for it to come up over here now. About making a headquarters in Salem, like I was crunching a lot of numbers. Ooh, in Salem, I don't know. I would think Salem is so expensive. I mean, I know it's like the gathering of witches, but because it's in Massachusetts, which I love Massachusetts, but it's a high tax state. And because it's like where all the witches want to be, I would think it would be super expensive to do anything witchy in Salem. But, not that I know very much about math and numbers. You guys know me, but that's my overall impression. And I'm not all that interested in moving to Massachusetts. Dana, hello, sweetheart. Happy New Year. Yep. So expensive, but would be cool. It would be cool. It definitely would be. There's a Witchy Palooza. Yes. Nate's Tarot. There is a Witchy Palooza. There will be another Witchy Palooza in 2022. I think we might have a date, but I don't want to say it until I know for sure it's set. Did we talk? Damn it. I have to talk about it. It was only 1.1 million. Well, if the lotto comes through then tonight, awesome. Then we'll definitely be there. What the heck was I just saying? Squirrel. You're snoring, Ty. I just wanted to come on and say hello and say, that you should be watching. Hopefully, I'll be doing a lot more things on the channel. I'm literally making time for the channel this year, a lot more. My New Year's resolution this year is to spend more time doing the things that I love, which is the teaching aspect of it, the hands-on stuff, more tarot readings, more Reiki treatments, more teaching Reiki, more teaching tarot in person, more teaching witchcraft in person, more classes. That kind of thing is the stuff that I love. So I'm definitely going to do that more. That's my New Year's resolution, is to do more of that this year. And not phase out completely, because I, you know, the fact that we have to live means I'm going to have to keep selling stuff. But those of you who know me really well know I hate that crap. That is not the stuff that I love to do, is sell. So the more that I can phase that out and replace that more with teachings and Reiki treatments and tarot readings and that kind of thing, the better. Because I would much rather do that than than sell a damn thing. Which, all of the people who help me are like, you have to sell too, Jen. I know. Someday we'll just give that over to the salespeople at the commune. It's just a headquarters. Actual commune will be wherever you land your house. Yes, that's true. You were made to do that stuff. I'm so glad to hear you're giving yourself time to do what you love. I really am, Dana. For everyone, I think everyone, if we've learned one thing, hopefully through the pandemic, it is to prioritize the things that are important to you. This whole pandemic hopefully has taught everyone that the things that are important to you need to come first. And if that means you have to switch your jobs over, if that means you have to, move things around so that you're able to do that, then do that. For goodness sakes, don't let life continue to march forward not doing what you really enjoy doing. It's just too short. It's just too short. And I can't even talk about losing Betty White. That just take my heart out and stomp on it. That just killed me. There was something very symbolic about her 100th birthday, that when she didn't make it to her 100th birthday, that just killed me. I mean, she was 99. Let's be honest. She lived an incredible life. She was an incredible woman, but that was very heartbreaking. Have you done an entire year of doing something bitchy and blogging about it? Yeah, actually, yeah, we absolutely have. Absolutely. I quit my job in March of 2019 and started working for a witch shop. So it has been March of 2019 or March of 2020? No, March of 2020. Yes. It's more like Mama has trouble selling things because she wants to give everything away. Pshaw. Hush up, Dana. Graham said to just give it to her. She was close enough. Yes, 2020. Thank you. Yes. So March of 2020, I quit my healthcare job. March of 2020, as the pandemic was really kicking into gear, and started working for a witch shop. And this past July, we started our own thing, and then that fell apart kind of in a month and a half, and then started our own thing out of the living room in August, I think the end of August. So it has been that long since, wow. It has been quite a year. It was, and my tarot card for 2021 was death, was the death card. And so I knew it was going to be a year of transitions, and it definitely was. But I am definitely looking forward to temperance. It just migrated? Yes, it migrated. That's a good word for it. I'm so looking forward to temperance, to balancing, to learning how to balance more. And I think that, again, that kicks in with why I want to focus on the things a little bit differently. To me, it's about balancing the things that I love too. And that's going to be so important for me, because that keeps me motivated to keep going, doing the things that I love to do. You're really loud, Snore, Ty. Can you all see? See, now you can't see but see, he's sleeping right here. So, yay! It is up to us humans, that's true, to see it through. Here. All right. This was just a happy new year. I hope things are wonderful. Please don't forget to respond to my messages. My messages on your private messenger about my hair. Yes, I will. So this Tuesday coming up is the first Tarot Tuesday without a specific card. So join us. We're going to talk about how to calculate your year of the year, Tarot of the Year card. And your life path card if you've never done that before. And a little bit, I'm going to try to go into what each of that means. If your card is this or that, what does that mean for you? And then Stephen is going to do a spread that has to do with the new year for us. He's going to hand in a New Year's spread for us and explain how to do it so that we have a new spread to do. And then we will go from there. I'm so excited. I really am. Yeah, no falling apart happened. We just had some rotted support beams we needed to throw out. Yes, some very gross, rotted, ugly support beams. Yes, that's so true. It's good to see you too, David. I so miss you. Or a Hierophant, depending on how you calculate. Yes, that's true. Which I can live with that too, because that's what we're doing. Now I'm teaching, right? I don't have any more Facebook in Facebook jail, so I got rid of it. That's okay, Cherry Blossom. That's all right. We'll get there. Temperance or Hierophant, but both in corporate balance and teaching. Exactly, which seems perfect for this year. Absolutely perfect for this year. I was going to show you this deck while I was on, but I think I'm going to do that separately because it's very specific about astrology, and I think I may do like kind of a series on astrology, at least very basic. Not a whole lot, because believe me, but very basic astrology. And I think this is a great deck to, if you're interested in learning astrology, to start learning. It's called Heavenly Bodies Astrology, and it's going to be how I'm going to start to really, hopefully, have that sink in a little bit more. Layla calls elephants hierophants. That's how you know she's Mama Squirrel's baby. Oh, I love my Layla. I love my Layla. She's so beautiful. God, I love that girl. We all have to take baby steps this year. Yes. So, keep watch. That's Tuesday. Wednesday will be our next sale for the shop. And those of you who are supporting us, I so appreciate you. I mean, I appreciate all of you. Those of you who are supporting us in the shop, I so appreciate your help and support this year. It has been a year of ups and downs. And that means that I get to do a lot of what I love now because I'm able to stay home and do the sales part of it. I am going to post a price list on the Facebook sales page, on the shop page, for Reiki and tarot readings, which as of tomorrow, technically it's really as of Monday, are open for business. If you guys want to schedule, just let us know, because I'll be scheduling. And long distance Reiki is going to be the same as in person because it's going to be the same kind of thing. I'll explain it. All right. I love you guys. I still need my card of the year. Are you going live Wednesday? Tuesday. I am going live Wednesday. Tuesday is the Tarot Tuesday where we're talking about the card of the year and how to calculate it. And what it means for you. So, I love you, love you, love you. She got her diapers with crystals on them. Oh, so cute. I thank you guys so much for all of your support this year, for all of your love this year. I just can't even say how blessed and lucky I feel to have you all in my life. and let's go forward. I'm so excited to move forward this year. And Happy New Year, Hypo City. And see where we go from here. It has been just an incredible ride so far, and I'm really psyched to see where we go. So thank you. I love you guys. You are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you.